If you guys didn't already know, EA added these pre-built classes and archetypes for this year in NHL 24, where essentially you're unable to edit any of the attributes or abilities or anything. All you can do is edit the handedness. The reason for this is they push the limits to what a normal build would normally be able to do. So they don't want to make these builds super OP, but they want to make them different and change up the game a little bit. So far, we've gotten 3. First one is the Hammer, which is a grinder build. The second is Moonlight, which is a power forward build. And the third one is Bones, a puck moving defenseman. And I'm going to rank them from 3 to 1, in which one I think is the worst to which one I think is ranked the best. So coming in at number 3 on this list, in my opinion, is the Hammer, which is the grinder build. If this list was in terms of fun and stuff, I would probably put this at number 1, but it just doesn't feel as good as the other 2 builds. It definitely can be effective with 88 speed, 88 acceleration, and 99 body checking, 99 strength, silver truculence, which you're literally unable to get on a normal build, which is why you're unable to edit these. I still think this build can be extremely effective, but it's just not as good as the other 2 in my opinion. Now coming in at number 2, we have Bones, the puck moving defenseman that I think is probably the best defenseman build that you can use off of rip until you unlock whatever abilities it is that you want to use on your defensive build. But this build is super fast, super agile, and if you wanted to, you could actually probably even try this build on the wing and it still would be super effective, because with that 99 defensive awareness, you could jump passes at the point and get a million breakaways, because 90 speed, 90 acceleration, you're pretty fast on this build, 97 agility, which means you're also super agile with silver elite edges. The only thing I don't like about this build potentially is the abilities. Seeing Eye and In Reverse are pretty solid abilities, but I would have maybe wanted gold elite edges and maybe heat seeker or something like that on this build, maybe a quick pick or a shutdown, maybe even a silver truculence. But this build is still super effective if you're starting out and you don't have any of your abilities unlocked yet. And coming in at number 1, we have the 6'6" power forward, and that is of course Moonlight. I mean, just look at this freaking build. You have gold elite edges, silver truculence, 85 speed, 92 agility, 90 slap shot power, 88 wrist shot power, 90 acceleration, 90 face offs if you wanted to go center, 99 strength. Like, what more could you possibly want from a preset build? The only thing you could maybe want to change is maybe give him a speed boost, an acceleration boost, and maybe change that crease crasher to something like close quarters, backhand beauty, or something like that. But other than that, in terms of a preset class, this is pretty much as effective as a preset class is going to get, and I think it will end up being one of the best power forward and forward builds all year long.